think it's like that one. Okay, or error. Error getting message. Message. It's fine. There we go. Now you're happy? Okay. Failed to resolve. Undeclared creator module tungstenite. Okay, import that. No method name connect found for WebSocket stream in the current. Okay, that's. Oh, it's self. Okay, we just use self connect. So it's just self.connect. Like that. Okay. Message. It was okay. You tell me what you are? You are a result message. Okay, so I can just do this. Unused variable message. Right, okay. All right, so we're still in the loop. We do the entire weird some message. Okay, and then immediately self process message. Okay, so now we have to have a process message function. This can be private, right? So function process message. This is going to take in a message, which is, what type are you? Type message. I'm taking. Okay, so you. Okay, fine. Self message is a type message. I guess you're that, I think. No, yeah, it's tungstenite message. That's what it is. Okay, let's just result. Turn result like that right now. Okay, so you have an info loop. We get this message, and then I want to. Okay, so we extract out the message here, and now I can say self dot process message and the message. Oh, I need you to be here. Okay. We're getting close. We're getting close to actually be able to test our code. We've been writing a lot of code without running it at all. Okay, so we have a message. What they want me to do is match on the message and then see, okay, so if it's a text, I then do another match on like what exactly it is. Oh, because then I can do, oh man, there's 3 nested matches that we're going to do here. Oh, this is going to be fun. And by fun, I mean a continuation of a not fun. All right, let's do it. Okay, so you're suggesting that this needs to be an async function. Process message. Takes in a mutable reference to self and a message, which is a tungsnite message, and is going to return a result. Okay. We're going to begin by match on a message. And we have a bunch of these things. Okay. So if it's a text, again, they put just an S in here, but I think, wouldn't this just be text? Like that, right? Okay, then I want to parse the message. So this is like a raw message, like a message. This is message text. So I want to parse the message into a event sub WebSocket data. So we do a sub match. So we event. So it's that. Okay, so event parse WebSocket, and we hand it a reference to message text. And now we have these. Okay. Why is there a to do? Okay, sorry. Why is there a this when I had it parsed? That's interesting. That's certainly a choice. Just picture you're programming in Go, and if you use more than 3 letters, straight to jail. It's kind of like how it feels sometimes, right? Okay. Event sub WebSocket data. Okay, so we have that. So we have welcome, keep alive, notification, revocation, and reconnect. So if it's the data, okay, so if it's welcome, what? Wait, what is this doing? Okay, so match. So here you are right here. We're matching on parsing this. So we have event sub WebSocket data welcome. So, okay, I'm creating a new struct, a welcome struct from this with the payload, welcome payload session. Okay, that's what's going on. So I taken event sub WebSocket data welcome. So it's this thing here. Oh, I see. They're checking to see if it's welcome or reconnect together. All right, I can handle these separately. So right now, if this happens, I want to process welcome message, new function. Let's just say, okay, what does process welcome message need? Mute self and data, which is going to be a session data, which you say you're going to need a lifetime, an anonymous lifetime. Okay. And we're going to turn a result, which we don't really care. And we'll throw this in a to do for right now. Okay, so I am going to send. Okay, WebSocket data welcome payload. Okay, so you absolutely hate that Go logic. It's 2024. We aren't using systems with 16K of ROM space. I know it. Although to me, this library felt like, okay, I just can't even anymore. We've typed so much. Just single variable letter. People will get it, right? Okay, so in here, I want to self dot process welcome message, and we hand it the data. And you're awaiting, but I don't know if there's any awaiting we need to do. So we just do that. And then we're returning okay from here. Oh, because this match message is going all the way out. Okay. Cool. So that's good. So that's the first one. And then reconnect is the same thing. So this reconnect here does a self dot process welcome message. We hand it the data and return okay. Mismatch types, expected unit type, nothing, found enum result. Okay. Why? That is a result here. Expected. Oh, hold on. Question mark operator can only be applied to values that implement try. So process oh, it's an async. So we have to wait. That's our problem. Then you cannot find value data in the scope because I don't have data. I have. Oh, I have this. Okay, hold on. This is. Session. Session is not one of these. We have. Oh, okay. So welcome. Welcome. And then I'm ignoring metadata. In payload. Okay, so we have welcome payload. So we have payload session. So this is payload session again here. Okay. Uh-oh. Expected expression found comma. Wait, is that in a comment? Yeah, okay. So back to here. All right, so congratulations. We've done 2 of these sub matches. Okay, so it's not welcome or reconnect. So next up is notification. In a notification, I then do another friggin' match. Now we're going to match the payload. Right, because it's an event. And we have so many stuff. So much stuff. Okay, let's see. There it is. Channel points, custom reward, add V1. This is the one we want. This is the one we care about. Now they're getting channel ban information. So I don't care about anything else. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove everything. Okay, so you. And you. Okay, so we're going to get. That. Okay, so channel point custom reward add V1. All right, so you are, I guess you're the reward. Okay, so you're another payload. Okay, what can I get anything? Okay, so you're just tracing info, this stuff, and it's the message inside of it. So if I just do a print line channel point redeemed, reward dot message. Okay, subscription reward dot message. Okay, you're upset because wait a second. Word subscription. Oh, because your entire thing here. Okay. So I can get like the ID of what it is. I actually don't care about this then. I care about the message. Okay, and then I can get what? What? It's not is a revocation, is notification. What are you? You're a event sub payload, but that could be anything. So event sub payload, I have a subscription. Okay, so we have this message E. Which is an enum. Okay, so I think unfortunately we're just gonna debug mode this and hope that it doesn't dox anything. Okay. And then I think you just, I don't care. You're not going to do anything. Okay. So that was notification. Next up, revocation. I just want to bail out. Okay. So if it's revocation, we're just going to bail. Revocating. And then reconnect we're already handling. Okay, and then we have these other ones here. Oh, there's keep alive. Oh, keep alive. Okay. Keep alive. I want to just return okay. So we do nothing. So just do that. And then finally for everything else, which the only other thing is this, we just do nothing. Okay. Oh, tongue site message close. To do. Cool. So hold on. Right, this is that. Okay, so this was the inner match. And then for outer match, if it's closed, we just do a to do, which means that I might as well just turn this all into a to do, right? I wonder if we're gonna hit that. Okay, that so then I run this, I think. So we're gonna say let channel point redemption equals this. Okay, so now we're gonna do WebSocket secextract new. And then I want to run it, right? So WebSocket run. What is the chance this works? I'm giving it very low odds. Not a kernel panic, but close. But close. Okay, so we panicked at main line 18. Oh, yeah, okay. Because I don't have a broadcaster ID set up. I need to find my ID. Is there a way to see that easily? I guess I could just open up the console and look at like my network requests and figure out what my ID is. I can use my Helix client to easily request my user info. I am not I don't the token that I have set up isn't my user ID. It is a bot's user ID, but it's not, the bot isn't the one streaming. Oh, I completely missed that the ads were starting. Sorry about that. Oh, you can specify the user I want to look up. Okay. All right, so I don't get this through here. So so broadcaster ID is going to be equal to get get streams, gets information about active streams. Get user by login. Okay. I'm not using the Helix client. Oh, Helix client. You're right. So user ID equals Helix client. Get user from get user from login into nickname. Okay, so if we just do Berserker. Oh, token. Okay, so reference to our user token. We await. Unwrap you. Okay. And then I unwrap you again. So now I have my user. So I want you to be a. Okay, this is really just user. Berserker equals this. Okay. What? Berserker dot ID. Okay. Right after login. TLS support not compiled in. Okay. So which TLS support is it? Is it native TLS? Is it Tokyo native TLS? Is it Rust TLS? Which one do I think I need? Rust TLS. Okay, well, let's use that one. So feature Rust TLS. Cargo run again. Third try. Is it the charming one now? Huh. TLS not support not compiled in. Okay, so that wasn't it. So I have you. What else do I need? Tokyo Rust LS? Maybe it's Tokyo Rust LS. Maybe wait. See, this was tungstenite. I can't imagine it's futures. That doesn't have any TLS on it. Twitch API. That doesn't have anything in it. Yeah, nothing else will have that. Okay, so I think it makes sense that it's tungsten or Tokyo tungsten. So let's use Tokyo Rust LS? Huh. Okay, so wait, this is on line 35. So it is on WebSocket run. So in here, okay, I need one of the features ending with roots. Better. Okay. Max write buffer size must be greater than write buffer size. Max write buffer size must be greater than write buffer size. The default value, okay, so I'm actually really curious. Do I actually care about all these? Like what is if I just don't have that? I'm also curious. Can I just reuse the same token? Is it good still? No, I need to redo it again every time. Right, because of the state. Okay, WebSocket RS line 78, not yet implemented. So okay, one of these. I don't want to. Do I want to let's do e print line. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna print that out and see what happens. If I was a betting man, it was gonna be ping. It's always ping. I would, yeah. It's a ping. It probably is. All right. Like 18th time the charm. That's the saying, right? You're right. It is ping. Okay. Did I miss how to handle ping? There is no ping in this file. Okay. All right. So now it panics at line 88. Oh, right. I never processed the welcome message. Oh, which is this big thing. You've written enough socket connections in your life to always get bit by ping. You know, every time we think that we're all good, a random ping pong game shows up and we have to play it. Just because we want some kind of socket connection across a server. All right. I don't want. I'm just staring at this and my brain is like, I don't want to write it. It's like, there's been too much. Okay, so process welcome message. We have that data session data. Okay, so we want to extract out the session ID. Okay, so we can get the session ID now. Which is going to be an option with a string in it. Okay, so we're going to do self.sessionID is now going to be equal to data dot data ID And then what are you? You're a cow. So I need to, can I just, okay. So let's just two-string it. It'll be fine. Everything will be happy. Okay, so if let some URL equals data reconnect URL, then I create a connect URL. Am I doing, okay, so am I doing anything with these? I mean, no, I'm literally not doing anything with any of this. Do I even need a welcome message? Okay, hold on. I'm at that like stage where I like just don't want to do it. Like I'm like, they're telling me like you need to do this thing. I'm like, no, I refuse. I'm just gonna do bare minimum now. The biggest boilerplate you have ever seen for a Twitch library. Yeah, if I were to use this in like my own code somewhere, I would definitely be creating a wrapper for this to throw into like a different, I don't know, somewhere else, because this is a lot. Oh, I'm subscribing to the events with this function. Okay, got it. So check if the token is expired. If it is, request a new token. Create event subscription. This is where it is. Okay, so self client. Okay, and what is the client that they're Helix client? Okay, so I need to pass in the Helix client. I mean, how many broken crates are in Crates.io from Twitch breaking the API every other week? Yeah, that's true. But like, that's not cool to like make like. What's the point of all this stuff? Like, I feel like if I were just use tungsten straight to connect in, I may not be spending that much more time, like saving myself from that much more time. Okay, so interestingly enough, when I click on session ID here, session ID is not read anywhere. It is only ever set. I don't need the session ID. Sylvie, hi. Are you here to give me moral support? Want to come up here? No? Okay. Sylvie doesn't want to come up here. Okay, so we've got that. Now, line 145. Okay, so we have the reconnect URL. But again, it's only ever set. I'm not seeing it being read. Okay, so I'm not going to do anything with that. Check if the token is expired. Go get a new token. Okay. Let's just not worry about that for right now. What? Okay, so we created transport, event sub transport, WebSocket data ID clone. Okay. So this one we're going to here's where we're finally getting that transport, right? So we want the event hub transport so WebSocket, and then I want to pass in data ID clone. Okay, so data.id. I will clone it when I need to. Okay, so we have transport. Then next up, okay, so self.client. Okay, so I need the client, which is going to be the Helix client. So I need that in here. I could pass that into run and then it gets passed through. I kind of like that. So what if I just do our client is a reference. I don't know if I'm going to get away with that. Helix client, what are you? With request client, okay. Okay, then I want this to be passed into run. So you're going to be Helix client like that. No, it doesn't like the name because it's technically multiple times. So let's do I'll just do BB for Brooks builds Helix client, like my Helix client. Okay. Missing lifetime Oh, I need a lifetime specifier? Is that what we did with it? No. Expected a named wait. Yeah, okay. So this Helix client. Oh, okay. So it's okay, I see. I see. Right here. Except can I get away with that? Expected named lifetime. Okay, so if I change you to like A. Use of undeclared. Where do I declare that in a type? Can I even do that in a type? There. Oh, I just have the compiler do it for me. Okay, so you need that, and now you're gonna say implicit deleted lifetime not I was hoping that would work. Implicit deleted lifetime not allowed here. Oh, because I have to tell it to do something like this. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You now take a reference to the Helix client. I suppose I could also wrap it in an arc mutex, and send that around. But okay. I now have Helix client. I now need that passed in here. So Helix client. Okay, so now I have access to you. If I need mutable access to it, that's going to be a trouble. Okay, so we're now going to do Helix client create event subscription. Event sub channel. Okay, so I don't want channel. I want channel points custom reward add v1. Is that it? Okay. Then transport. I'm going to clone you. And then we need the token. So again, we can just pass it in to run. Token is going to be, what do we have in here? Token is a user token. Expected a value found struct. Broadcaster user ID. Okay, so I need the user ID now. I have that in here, right? I might as well just pass the user around. All right. Oh, an ad's going to start in around 50 seconds or so. It's been a while since I've taken a break. I think it's been like 3 hours. I want to get up and stretch a little bit. So I'm going to go do that, and I will be right back to continue this and see if we can get it working. All right, let's see. I hope we're on the final stretch for this. But all right, so we might as well just take in the user too. So we have the user, which is going to be a reference to a user, not a user token, but an actual user. So you're going to take in the user.id. Why are you upset? Because you need to be asynchronous. Can I move out? Okay, so let's go ahead and first of all, can I just do that? No. Let's clone you. Okay, and let's see. Okay, so you need process welcome message needs a bunch of stuff now. So what do you need? We need to await you. And you're missing okay, so you're missing Helix client. Okay, so we have Helix client. Pass you in here. What else is okay? So then we have the token, which is a user token. Except it was going to be reference to user token. And then finally, the user. Okay, we have you. Implicit deleted lifetime. I'm not. Oh, right, this one. That there. Okay. Now, you're upset. Let's see the code. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Very good. In person today? Nice. Were you working on anything fun? So you sent the real bodies off to eat. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go grab food relatively soon here. I think I have like at most 1 more hour in me. But yeah, so okay, so you're a Rust U and HTML CSS heavy. Nice, excellent. How are you enjoying U? For everybody who is coming in from the raid, welcome. We are currently working on what we're experimenting on getting a Rust app, like sort of like CLI app that's going to listen to Twitch events, specifically channel point redemptions, so we can maybe do something like when a channel point is redeemed, do something fun with like Helix or Alacrity or something like that. We're not really sure yet. Yeah, it's very much like React, which is a good thing, I think. It will help people move over if they want to, because they don't have to learn multiple things. Now they just have to know Rust and React, and that's it. Okay, run. We are taking in client. So client token and then user, I think, is the other one, right? So we have our message, which then takes in client token user. Okay, you also need to be awaiting. Right. Process. Okay, so we have client token user, except it's not client, it's Helix client. All right. Gonna put it on a projector. Nice. Excellent. Well, awesome to be on the big screen. Okay. Let's see. Process welcome message. That okay, so now you okay, so run Helix client and you need token and user, which we have those. So we have a reference to user token and a reference to Brookcircle. And right, I gave you away. I don't need you at all. Okay, no errors, no warnings. Oh, thank you for that. Let's see the code. Okay, so shall we try it? What's the chance it works? I'm attempting to, okay, so let's run this again. We log into Twitch with our very kludgy system. I paste that back into here. And forbidden subscription missing proper authorization when calling. Okay, with a body. So subscription missing proper authorization. Now I'm a mod, so the user I'm using for this is a mod of my channel. It should have access to the subscriptions, right? So do I need to give it? Where can I give that authorization? Do I need to request it somewhere? Okay, now you need to add the permission scopes to your OAuth URL. Oh, right, permission scopes. Let's see. In auth. They never really talked about where to put the scopes, do they? Okay, so it's not, the builder should have function. Okay, so I want to get user token. So client builder. I don't see any scopes in here. So this is maybe the wrong builder. Token builder. This is probably it. Set scopes. Okay, and then it's going to be a vector where I have a scope. Wait, are you not going to help me? Okay, hold on. Set scope. Use the wrong. Okay, this is Twitch API. I want Twitch auth. Twitch auth. Set scopes. This one. Okay. Takes in a vec of. Okay, so this takes in an full vec of scope, which is an enum scope with 67 variants. And I want... I'm guessing it's channel read redemptions is what I want. And this is indeed Twitch OAuth 2 scope, right? Yeah. Is that... Okay, let's try that. Like 30th time is the charm, right? I've actually stopped paying attention to how many times it is now. It's been too many times. Apparently, I didn't copy that in properly. Or I didn't paste it properly. Uh-oh. See here? Okay, hold on. Why is that? Oh, you know what I did? I pasted it in and then I immediately just copied it. I didn't hit return. Oh, that's fun. I'm clearly getting tired now. Helix returned error 403 forbidden. Subscription missing proper authorization when calling. Okay, so that wasn't the right. So I need more. More permissions required. Do I need also to manage redemptions? I think, okay, so that might be the only other one that I can think of. Okay. Okay, so that's not working, which means we need to go find what I actually need. Get a custom reward redemption. Requires a user access token that includes the channel read redemptions or channel manage redemptions scope. And so if we look at manage redemptions, read redemptions. Wait, I have those two. Okay. What else would I need? Try disconnecting the app in the Twitch settings. Oh, maybe it's caching the old token. Oh, okay. Dashboard. Manage that. How do I disconnect? Operator profile settings connection tabs. Oh, so wait, is this not account? Oh, okay. Okay. I have to log in as the bot. So connections. Channel point redeemer. Let's go ahead and disconnect you. And we'll try you again. Aha, authorizing will allow channel point. Okay, so to that. That's good. I see that. Let's see. Forbidden subscription missing authorization. So I saw it request the ability to manage channel point redemptions. Is there another? Okay, so the only thing I can think of is that there's another thing that I need. Am I authorizing with my stream account? No, I'm authorizing with my bot account, which is a mod of the channel. I suppose I need to authorize with like actually my account. I was hoping I didn't have to. I was hoping that I can like basically only have things that like if I exposed it wouldn't be quite like it would be bad, but not quite as bad as like my main one. Okay, so it needs to be mine. Great. Yay. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, so then I can say not me log out, log in as me. The CRF did not match, which is weird. Unless I failed to like copy the URL properly. Okay, message ping. All right. So if I want to channel point redeem, let's see, highlight my message, Hi. We did not see it. Okay. Oh, wait, no, but the only one is, let's see. Oh, highlight's not a custom, you're right. Hold on, what's a custom redeem? Pet the cat. That didn't do it. Is it one with like a message? Change Helix theme to like, I don't know, dark. Yeah, it's not working. It's okay, so I'm getting message pings. Oh, okay. So we came close. We came really close. But it doesn't work. All right, let me unfortunately I'm running out of time and my brain power is going away because we've been streaming for 5.5 hours now. And I don't think I can like actually go through and figure out what's going on. At least today. So I think we're gonna leave this until next week to try it again. Let me go ahead and close enough. It's not crashing. Yeah, that's true. That is true. All right, redeemed the request, so you didn't lose any channel points. It's not crashing, which is a good thing. I don't think I got anything scary in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just let's push this up. All right, so all the Docker stuff was completely useless for us, so I'm just gonna go ahead and remove our Docker ignore, the Docker file, and the compose because we can't use those. Okay, those are good. Everything's good here and happy. So let's go ahead and git ignore and vmrc. I don't need that mvmrc. Besides that, everything is good. And then, you know what? One more thing. In main, let's change our user that we're trying to get user from login. Let's do let Twitch username. Okay, so that way it won't just be my username hard coded in here. In case anybody wants to try it out on themselves, they won't just be constantly trying to use mine. Okay, so that's good. Let's see. I need to add that into my .env too, so I don't forget for next time. Okay, so that's good there. Variable doesn't need to be mutable. Okay, well, whatever. We have a bunch of warnings, but that's okay. Okay, so git ignore, cargo lock, cargo toml, auth live main. Okay, so this looks good. So we are going to, this is essentially initial, like, I guess it's not crashing, but also not reading not reading custom redemptions. And that's GitHub repo create. All right, so let's push this up to Twitch Playground and Brooks builds. Public, there we go, okay. The only thing I can think of is in the WebSocket, there was that one thing where we're listening for stuff. And I am handling channel point, customer word, add v1. And then everything else is like, I mean, I could just do something like this. Print line, I don't know what is going on. Sad face. Oh, and I don't have what this is. Okay. Okay, so you would be a I can't see what the other one is. Okay, so it's just a reward that comes in, right? So reward. And then I want to print line. Let's take you off. And then I get rid of that comment that we have down at the bottom. And now we should be able to see which one it is, if we're getting anything at all. Oh, interesting. I need to cover the case of unknown. Weird. Why do we need to cover that? Why isn't this, what is it called when it's everything? I think this is unreachable. All right, let's try this again. This seems to be like I need to try it twice before it accepts the CSRF. I wonder if like, am I being too slow, too fast, something else? So it's not running yet. Soon. Okay, there we go. So now we're running. we go ahead and refund you on the pet the cat. And now if I just send like hello as a message, I don't get that. It is definitely a okay. So do focus time. We don't get that. Oh, you're listening on the wrong event. You were listening on creating a new reward, not redemption. Oh, down here, down here. A viewer has redeemed a custom channel points reward on a specified channel. That one. Okay. Let's try it again. Ooh, we got it. Okay. So, okay. We're hearing that. Now let's see if we can get the custom message. So if I redeem change Helix theme and we do something like dark, user input dark. Okay. All right. I think we're starting to get someplace. Or rather, we have pretty much arrived at being able to do this. So user input dark. So if I take that user input, then we need to write a different thing that this can then call that updates the Helix theme, and then P kills it, which is very doable. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and commit these in because that's going to be important. All right, so this is now listening to the correct event. All right, and that is pushed up. If you're all interested, let's see, what is it? GitHub repo view. If you're all interested in checking this out, here is the URL for that. And let me go ahead and add that into YouTube as well. There you go. Okay, I'll try to remember to put this into the description as well, so you can read that later. And then I think, okay, so next week, so we'll work on this again on Monday next week. The plan is to basically update this to. Do I want to update this to work? I'm not sure what I want to do with this next. Like I want to do something. Either I'm gonna like re-updo this, like create a wrapper that I can like put into any kind of application, or just like sort of sit there centralized somewhere. And then I want to create an app, like a little micro CLI that will update the Helix theme, because like that's the core thing we want to do now. And I'm thinking we create a bunch of those small applications that can be called with the system call command to then do the thing. And maybe they might not be REST apps. These might just be shell scripts or something. We can use like sed or something like that to actually do the swap, which I think is going to be fine. And I think it'll be great. this will work out nicely, and we can do a couple different sort of fun ones, and then collect new events that we can do, which will be hopefully lead to a lot more fun and a lot more interactivity in the streams. So with that all being said and done, thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. Tomorrow the plan is to is the font Pragmata? No, the font is, let me go there. The font is Iosveka. So that's what I've got for this. Yeah, so I found out that Alacrity, I can break out the entire config like this, which is really nice. So I can have like everything in its own file and just update whatever I want there, which is really cool. Okay, so that being said and done, I don't think I have anything else to chat about. Let's see, tomorrow we're going to be continuing to work on the LSP, just sort of like updating it. We're currently working on writing tests, which I have not done anything to write any, like, to get the user stuff. So I don't know, like I'm gonna take a look tonight to see whether or not I even want to stream tomorrow, because I might want to just take tomorrow, not stream, and just get the user stuff set up. And thinking about that more, I think that's just a better idea. So let's do, the next planned stream is going to be Wednesday, and that's a continuation of our fun gaming stream, which is going to be more Shenzhen.io, which is a programming game where we write assembly and electrical engineering puzzles to complete the game, which is very difficult and also very fun. So with that, have a great rest of your day, everybody, and I will see you all next time. Bye.